when I read the play, I didn't read it until Scott reached out to me about directing it. And so I went and read the play. I went to a Baptist college. I'm a religious mutt, basically. Dad's side Catholic, you know, like just a lot of religion in my life. And so like, it spoke to me in a really cool way, and it was a really cool lens to look at the things that divide us and how we get locked into our beliefs, and who knows if we're actually believing them. And it hit me in ways like knowing that I have family members that I can't communicate with. We can't, you know, if I'm gonna go to a family reunion in Oklahoma, there are things that we're just not gonna talk about. So like it hit me in all of those ways, but this play was written 8 years ago, and Lucas Hnath has a stage direction in the beginning where he talks about there being enough microphones for everybody to be amplified. And that was 8 years ago. We live in a different world now. It is not about microphones. We live screens everywhere. I have a 10-year-old, screens. That's where we live. So conceptually, that's where I wanted to go. And I happened to be working with this cinematographer. We're geeking out, making film, doing stuff. And when I read this play, I started thinking about it and talking to him. He was like, well, you know, they have these LED panels that, you know, way too expensive to get, but if they like something like that, and I'm like, oh God, that would be amazing. And then we get on the phone one day, and he's like, so we were in Hollywood visiting Ellen's brother, and he's got these LED panels, and I'm like,
Oh my God.